Hello and welcome to Teamsport Liverpool this time. Racing with two good friends of mine, Spearfist aka Jack and Acklesworld aka Dom. I start off next to Dom and right behind Jack, but he's already sped off because he's much better than me. Overtake Dom. And realise my car is going really slow. And I was able to fix that pretty quickly though. I think they just had it slow at first for Lincoln and
You alright, mate? You can't park there, sir.
just had a lovely low crash. It's probably his first time. Bad to green. And I spin out a bit too much there. Dom gets over me. Do not know how I pulled out of that. Without crashing. Pretty proud of myself. This is only my first practice of the day. I haven't been on this track in a long time. I say a long time. I think it's been about a month. Slowly trying to catch up back to Dom. I don't make much progress though. He's just the faster racer this half. Try using my boost as much as I can. Get the distance, but doesn't really help. So I know full well he uses the boost right at the top of the ramp there. IA used all mine on my straight. This little guy span out and amber light. I use this to keep close. I'll try to, but instead of making the same decision as Jack did there, taking the inside line, I stayed right behind this guy on the red. My mind then, I was thinking, I'm not going to fit for that gap, he's going to try and cut me off, we're going to crash. But nope, he kept plenty of distance, and I could have took it, but I didn't. Guy span out there. I was the guy in the orange on the race today. Down the ramp. Back on the straight. Again, just trying to catch up. Back on the straight, using my boost as much as I can. At least just before the turn-in. Going down the ramp now. And Jack is spun out. I overtake him. It's catching up to Dom. Let's go on the green. Wasn't going to let me have any room, so I had to slow down. I used my boost to overtake her. Take this bit short. This is the guy who span out on the first lap. I keep my distance a bit and overtake him on the short line. The guy span out again. Cause a yellow flag. I use that to catch up to Dom. But he realises the light was green. You just probably heard me say. And that's what's caused him to get more distance on me and get overtaken by a racer who's just better than me anyway, so he would have done it. The guy in the white helmet is the one who got the fastest lap on both the practice sessions we did today. Here we are. Thinking I'm finally making distance, and nope. No, I am not. Going up the ramp was a bit smoother that time. This guy in front just gets ahead of me. Just. Follow his line for a bit. Around here. Back up the ramp, and I've got a plan in mind. Use my boost. Nope. I'm saying to myself, that is naughty. Absolutely naughty. I would have done the exact same thing in every race. I would have done the exact same thing. I try again, and it works. Use my boost a bit earlier that time. Just get just ahead of him. Yeah, boy. Back up. At this point I realise you don't need to brake on that corner. You don't need to release or anything. Only time I brake on that corner now is when I'm trying to overtake and I'm taking it short. Nice amber light. This guy's spun out again, but it's alright. I spoke to him after it turns out it was his first time, so that's expected. He still did pretty well. But his first time ever in a go-kart, he did pretty well. Get cut off by this guy in the purple. Didn't see him coming. Checking my blind spots. Back over here. Two people to overtake here. I'll take it shorter than them. Overtake one of them. This guy's not letting me through. So I'll give him just about enough room. Oversteered, bit too much there. Almost spun out. Well, I've recovered. Got back in. And I'm back down on the ramp. I love the ramps at Teamsport. I don't know why. I just think I'm just a bit special, like ramps. I go up. Use my boost again. And it's like this for a while until I catch up with people again. Because then I realised if you brake a tiny bit as you turn, just get just enough speed around there and get up the ramp. Like this for a while. Again, still trying to catch up to Dom. I've closed the gap a tiny bit, but not by much. He's a faster driver than me. And I won't deny that, I just don't like saying that to his face. Again, span out a bit there. But also again, recovered just fine. Going through again, going through. I feel like I'm at a decent level though. Karting. I've only been doing it since October 24, and I feel like I'm not too bad for this short time. Definitely not the best, but I'm definitely not the worst. And that's the end of the first practice. Pulling back into the pit to rest, recover, ready for the second one. Back onto the second practice now. Starting off in yellow. I see my friend Dom, who's the last one out. And bonk! I use these because I'm colourblind. I just straight up didn't look at the light until I was around the corner. There's some corners on this track where you can't see a light whatsoever. Went a bit crazy. Well, there's no way I'm gonna let myself lose any more distance. And Dom again. Just like that, I overtook him. And what I did there with Jack was pretty naughty. I used the guy in front of him so he couldn't boost, and I stayed next to him so he couldn't move. I used that to my advantage, then overtook him. I tried to go on the left there. It didn't work. I hit him a bit too hard. My gap was not as wide as I thought it was. And onto a yellow, which I may have caused. I'm not sure. If you're watching this home, mate, I do apologise. I saw an opportunity and took it. Realised it wasn't an opportunity. More of a mistake. My bad. But we race on. Continue. There he is. Guy in the red. Overtaken. Oh. Boom, boom. And it's like this for a while. A lot of nothingness. Just going round. Most of it felt like I had the track to myself. No one was catching up and I wasn't catching up to a lot of people. A lot of the time, I guess I should say. Boom. Boom. Speaking of this track, the staff was extra polite. They did offer us, considering it was just the original plan, it was just us until a couple of people booked on last minute just to do a Grand Prix. But we kind of let them know a bit too late. And red light. And that's what I call a reverse stable. That guy was facing the barrier, and the guy behind him must have just stopped right behind him. Anyway, amber, and straight it back onto a green flag. To go on the green, overtake. And zoom. Back to nothingness. Just back to nothingness. Just going fast, really, really fast. Just focusing on the corners. Not worrying about anybody else. Just going fast. Hit the side there. That was me raging at myself because I did that so terribly. Didn't add the subtitles to what I said. I don't think it would have been YouTube safe. Glad he was unmuffled. Nice overtake. Now behind this guy in the red. I see him braking a lot, so I'll swerve. Swerve right, swerve left. Get it. Brake. Right as a turn, go with the ramp. Boom. I'm glad there's arrows telling me what way to go. Makes it so much easier. Bit of camera shake there. And onto a red flag. No idea what's caused this one. Can't see. Didn't find out either. It's being a bit cold, so it's gonna sneeze. Didn't fancy sneezing in my helmet. Probably should have sneezed in my helmet though. It's very sanitary, is it?
Oh, prefer to die, mate. Oh, Jack's dad. Oh, no, mate.
And then I find out my friend reversed into someone right in the back of him. I think they're just checking to see if they're both okay. Back out an orange light. And it's green and we're off. Guy tries to take it short, so I take it long. Doing plenty of space. Use my boost. Get ahead of him. Quick check. And in. Or not a quick check. I played it risky. Didn't check. Never mind. I should have checked then. Check then though, you know, when it doesn't matter. I already know he's nowhere near behind me. To this right. If anyone knows what this corner is called here, let me know, 'cause I have no idea. And how to tackle it as well. I struggle always with that corner. Because to me, it just looks like a chicane that ends with a hairpin. Probably not the right name for it, like, but... There. Coming up to someone again. And move out of his way. Use the boost. Overtake him on the short side. Took a short, ended wide. That's probably the best time I've hit that corner in the entire day, in the entire time I've been here. Teamsport Liverpool. But it's okay. We live and learn. I don't learn. But we live on. We drive on. Back through there. Again, a lot of this is just me tackling corners. It was a pretty smooth ride the second time round. There was a couple of reds, but it was mostly green. A couple yellows. Go. The girl with the pink helmet on there got a much better exit than me, so I decided to use my boost. Kind of caused me to spin out a bit, so I was going too fast in that corner. Still able to overtake her. Overtake the guy in front of her as well. as far as public lobbies go, as me and my friends call them, the public sessions go, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't bad whatsoever. I think everyone, bar 3 people, actually were like knew each other today. So we all kind of knew what to expect. I believe this is my final lap. Coming up. No, okay. Maybe not. Oh, yeah, it was. I'm thinking about how am I getting ready to overtake this guy as soon as it hits green. Thinking about how can I do that when he's driving in the middle of the track. And at here point, I think, do you know what? I'm going to send it. Nope. Check a flag. That was the end. It's a good race. Personal best was achieved as well. Fastest lap today was 32.186. No, that isn't the fastest anyone's ever done. There's loads of people out there, but I'm pretty proud.